you still have to take ownership because it's a two-way street. So if they're treating you bad, you're either letting them or you're combating it with the same negative that they're same negative energy that they're giving you. So think about the way that you treat people and lift them up. If you really take a good look at your actions, would you want to be treated that way as well? If not, then you know you have work to do and you know they have work to do. So that's truly, truly so important. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, hello, I'm Keaton. Another glorious day in quarantine. I am here, I'm awake, and I woke up really early this morning because I set my alarm to go work out, and then I was like, no, absolutely not. So I woke up at like 6:30. It's now 8 o'clock. I have been editing and doing a little bit of work, and then now I am starving. So what we're going to attempt to do this morning is make a TikTok breakfast meal, because I opened my TikTok and it was the first thing that popped up, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm not mad at it. So I'll show you guys what we got. It seems pretty easy, but knowing me, like, I will probably mess this up. So I've got some tortillas and we've got eggs here. I've got some cheese, and then we've got some bacon. So what you do, you scramble the eggs, lay them down until it's kind of cooked, and then you sprinkle on whatever it is that you want to sprinkle on. So I'm going to sprinkle on cheese, and I'm probably going to sprinkle on some bacon, and then you like lay the tortilla on it, and then you flip it over, you lay another layer of cheese or whatever, and then you lay another tortilla, and it's like a breakfast quesadilla, or it's supposed to be. So we're going to attempt this to see how it goes. Oh, babe, I don't know how to flip it.
Easy. You got it, baby?
I don't think so.
I think you got it.
Oh, what is that? This is what it looks like right now after I flipped it. So we got the egg over on this side. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm for sure doing something wrong, but this is the tortilla, and we're just gonna lay it and make sure it touches all of it. I think I'm supposed to fold the egg in, but here we go. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, these look so bomb. Look at the inside of this. That is so delicious. I'm sorry, but I killed it. I've got my coffee here, and Brandon likes tapatio, but that's a little too hot for me, so I'll give him the tapatio. I low-key want sour cream with this. I know it's like not an actual quesadilla, but like I kind of want sour cream. It's time to taste test, and we're going to watch the last movie of the Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2. And we're gonna finish it. Brandon, how do you feel about it? You think Katniss belongs to the streets?
Katniss definitely belongs to the streets. If you ever play me like that.
She really is playing both of them. Unfortunate. Okay, I need you to taste it first and tell me. Or maybe we'll take it at the same time. Can we cheers a bite?
Ooh. Good.
It's yummy.
Yep.
I think it's pretty good. We just finished watching Mockingjay Part 2, so we're done with the Hunger Games series, and I was just gonna wash my face and like do my makeup, and then I was like, I need to do my workout for the day. I don't want to do all my makeup and get all ready and stuff if I'm gonna do my workout, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys haven't yet, go check out Working Out for a Week video. It is on my channel, and I basically incorporated how I got motivated to get back into working out and what videos I watch on YouTube, what routines I do, all those kinds of things, just like tips and things from what I learned from working out for a week. But today is my last day of doing it, and so that video is already up, so go check it out if you guys are interested. But I'm gonna do a quick little workout.
I was already, before quarantine was even a thing, I was like, okay,
I'm listening to Kinsey on Lauren Elizabeth's podcast Mood. They like recorded an episode together and it's so good. I love both of their podcasts. But anyway, I just finished my workout and as you can see, my hair is looking a little crazy. I am like really into the short hair, so I wanted to try and like do a cute little hair look today. My ends are so dead. Look at them. And that is because one, I am like scrubbing my hair so much to get the red out and like clarify it and stuff, and two, it's just been dyed so much and had so much product in it, it's now just a little fried. So that's the look I've got going, you know, my fried ends. I cannot wait to cut my hair. Like, I can't wait to get a haircut. Anyway, I'm spraying this Jizu. I never know how to say this. I know I don't ever say it right, but it's this heat protectant and it smells so good. This is the brand Pop Up. There we are. It smells so good, and I wanted to do my hair in this little high pony, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna flip all of my like ends in. I am buying a new straightener because I got this one. Okay, I think that this is the T3 straightener, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I love the T3 accessories. Like, I love all of their hot tools and all of that, but I did a brand deal with T3 probably, oh my god, I don't even know how long ago now. I did a brand deal with them so long ago, and I really think it was when the company first started, and I don't think that this product reflects how good that their hot tools are, because this straightener is just like not it anymore. So I'm ordering a new one today on Sephora. I asked you guys on my Instagram story, like, please tell me which straightener you guys use, because I have to order a new one. I don't really ever straighten my hair, but I really like my hair short, and when it's short, I like for it to be like cute and straight and like flipped in like this, because when I curl it with actual curler, it looks like Shirley Temple, and like I'm not trying to do that. So I have been trying to straighten my hair a little bit more, and like when I get out of quarantine, I'm going to want to straighten it a lot because it's going to be shorter than this. So I just know that I need to order one. It's time. Like, I feel like I don't really buy a lot of like hair tools on my own. Like, I don't spend a lot of money on hair tools unless I really feel like I need it, and I genuinely feel like I need it. I gave up on my hair because I just think that the ends look way too dead and they would not flip in. Like, they just kept going straight after like 5 seconds. So we're going to put my hair into a slick bun. I feel like I show you guys how I do this all the time, but I just twist the hair all the way around, scrunchie, and there we go. So most of my hair is already, as you can see, like pretty slick, but to really get it nice and tight, take some gel. This is the L'Oreal Locket, and I'm only going to take a little bit of this, get a bamboo toothbrush, and you just want to do all of the edges, and it's going to look so much better. Like, even though my hair is already slick, when you pull it all back and make sure that all of like the tiniest baby hairs are all in there, it looks so much better. This is what we like to call the Bella Hadid, you know, slicked back pony, slicked back bun. I always get comments when I do my hair like this from you guys. I popped this pimple on my chin and like I keep picking at it. It's so bad. Okay, I always get comments when I do my hair like this saying, oh my gosh, like please go brunette. You look brunette. It's because like my roots are so grown out and it looks so dark. I look like I'm brunette. My hair is naturally dirty blonde, but it's like pretty dirty blonde, so it looks almost like very brown in my hair. So if I let it grow out, I probably would look brunette. So, but I don't want that in my life. All right, I'm gonna do a super fast makeup look because I just don't feel like doing a full glam. This is what I've been doing a lot lately. I uploaded this onto my Instagram TV. I'm doing this little Milk Makeup primer, nice and glowy over here. I always freaking do my hair like all nice and pretty before I put my outfit on, and like, why do I do that? Because I have to put the top over my head and it's gonna mess the bun up, and it's just like, why don't I wait until I put my outfit on to do that? I really don't know. This Glossier concealer has changed my life. This is in the shade G8, and like, I just can't even explain to you how much I love it. It's so bomb, and we're gonna just get in here. I am so funny. Wow. No, I'm not. Okay. I can't believe I haven't got on Animal Crossing one time today. Like, I literally, I haven't checked out my campsite, but like, what the heck? Brandon literally asked me yesterday, he's like, do you think you're gonna be able to keep up with your Pocket campsite on your iPad and your new island when your Switch comes in? And I'm like, well, obviously the Switch version is gonna be so much better, but I still care about my campsite. Like, I feel like I'll still check on it and make sure like everything's good. I don't know. I don't see myself giving up on my campsite that easy, you know? I'm just concealing like a lot of places on my face that I feel like look a little cray-cray, a little kooky. This concealer has such nice coverage and it feels so good like when you blend it out. I mean, normally it feels a little better when I do it with the Beauty Blender, but I'm too lazy to get up and wet the Beauty Blender, so I'm doing it with a brush and just dabbing it. But like, it has such good coverage and it blends out so nice. Like, look how good that looks, and I don't have any foundation on, like just concealer. Lately I've been trying to do my eyeshadow before I do my face because I feel like my winged liner has been looking better when I do my eyeshadow before. I'm zooming you guys in a little because this is the coolest makeup product. By the way, I'm not leaving my face like this. I just put the concealer on, so don't think I'm splotchy. I'm gonna fix it. But this Glossier, what is this? It's like an eyeshadow. It's called Sky Wash, and this is in the shade Terra, and it looks so dark when you put it on the lid. This is so cool. So it's like this really dark, like auburny color, and I just go like this. Like, look how it looks like it would be. Like, you would think that it would just stay like red, and you're like, oh my gosh, Keaton, what are you doing? And you take a brush and look how it blends out. Like, it fades so beautifully. And I was really nervous to try this out the first time because I was like, what? Like, look how dark that is, and then look how nice it blends out with the brush. This is so cool. Is that an eye booger? Oh my god, I just got an eye booger on my makeup brush. Anyway, I just really love this. I mean, you could do it with your finger, but it's a little more light-handed with a brush. But if you really want to like make sure it's super blended, you just do it with a finger. And look at that. Like, I feel like it looks so good. It just gives my eyes a little more definition, and I think it looks really pretty. It looks a lot better when like the whole face is on. It looks a little like I have just like some random red eyes. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with this little Laura Mercier. This is the Silk Cream Moisturizing Photo Edition Foundation. This is in the shade Bamboo Beige. This is a lot more coverage than their like tinted moisturizer one. Obviously because this is a foundation, but it's really not very heavy, so I like have a very small amount on the back of my hand, and here I just go in and I just cover up anything that needs a little bit of extra coverage. Anywhere that I didn't hit with the concealer, I'm going in. So my chin, I want more coverage because I got some breakouts there. Going in again with a little tiny bit of powder, not a lot, but just enough to where this will stay on and it won't get splotchy or oxidized. Anytime later in the day. Now, because I'm looking hella one-dimensional, I'm gonna go in, do a little bronzer on the neck. I have gotten 2 pimples on my neck, and have you guys ever had pimples there before? Because they hurt so bad, and I just don't know what I did to deserve that. I've given up on doing my brows. They're just too bushy and too much to even try and fill in. I feel like when I fill them in, they just look worse. So I've been just doing this Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow, and I just do a little bit of like colored gel and makeup to where there's not a lot of spaces in here. It's just like, here we are, we're even, we don't have spaces. Best blush ever, the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek. This is in the color Flip. I just take a little blush brush and look at that little color. If you apply this directly onto your cheek, it's going to be very pigmented. I wouldn't do it like that. I would 100% do it with a brush. I watched Laura Lee do a video the other day, like trying this out, and she like colored her cheeks with it. She's like, it's really thick, and I'm like, you literally like colored a circle like with it. I think you just really need to apply it with the brush, and then it looks a lot better. Ooh, also I've been doing the blush on my nose because like look how like sun-kissed and pretty it looks. I just go in with my finger and do some on the cheekbones as a light little glow. Last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this concealer and this little Sigma Precision Flat Angled brush, and I have just been going right here, and it doesn't really do anything crazy. It's not like I'm doing a freaking cut crease wild like makeup look to where I really need to like clean it up like this. I literally applied 1 eyeshadow shade, but this really helps me with my winged liner. My makeup is done. I love this little look. I kind of messed up this winged liner, so it's not the exact same as this one. It's really bothering me, but this is the makeup look I've been doing. It's like super easy and glowy, and it honestly feels so light. Like, you guys saw how much foundation I used, how much concealer I used. Like, I literally use little tiny bits of things, and so it just goes together so well. And I feel like this like is really helping me realize I don't need to like bake and cut crease and freaking like do all this extra stuff. I literally got like almost the same result as when I do like a full glam look, so I really love it. I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial, and now I'm going to get dressed, and I'm gonna film a little TikTok today. I wanted to do another one because everyone really loved my styling one, and so I'm gonna do one today where I show my favorite set, so like my favorite outfit. You guys know what a set is. Like, why am I giving you a definition? A set, like an outfit that goes together, top and bottom. So I'm gonna do all my favorite sets in one TikTok today, and I think it'll be really cute. So, all right, this is my setup. I've got my camera pointing where I love to always take my TikToks. This is the greatest thing I ever bought. It's a tripod for your phone on Amazon. I'll link it down below. But I just do this little setup, and then I've got a ring light over here. I stand in this little corridor, and I film my little outfits like this, and then I have all of them picked out. So it's just a few sets that I thought were cute. So I've got these sweatpants that go with this bodysuit. I've got this little like jumper. It's this jacket and sweatpants from Nasty Gal. And then I've got this super cute little sequin set. You guys have probably seen most of these before, but this one's from Lioness. And then I've also got this top and skirt from Lioness. These 2 pieces are from Princess Polly, so we've got a good little mix here, and I am going to try all of these on. I'm gonna like dance around in them and film some TikToks. All right, once again, I've filmed and my room is a disaster, but I am not cleaning it up. Me and Brandon are about to start Waco, so we got our setup going. He's got the checks. He's in, you know, his favorite sweatshirt ever, as always. I just made a sandwich and I cut the crust off and now it's like the tiniest little sandwich ever. A little PB&J. All right, we watched one episode of Waco. It's really interesting. It's based on true events. If you guys haven't seen it, it's really interesting so far. So I'm excited to finish it. But I actually just got on Amazon and I ordered a carpal tunnel wrist wrap so you can sleep in it and you can wear it. And then I ordered a MacBook stand. So it's one of those things that your MacBook sits up on so that your wrists aren't like down typing. They're upwards and they don't hurt. So basically for the past like 2 days, my thumb has gotten like really stiff, which is really bad because it's truly from being on my phone so much. And like, I honestly think the thing that hurts it the most is editing, because I sit like with my arm and like wrist down, and like so my thumb and fingers and all that like really hurt. And so for the past 2 days, my wrist right here, like in like the nerve, has started to go numb. So like I've been just losing a like weird feeling in my fingers and my thumb and my wrist, and it was really freaking me out. And I was like, there's no way I have carpal tunnel. Like I've never had that before, but at the same time, I've never really been in a situation where like I'm not, the only thing I'm doing is working on my laptop, editing every single day, scrolling on my phone every single day, working on my iPad every single day. Like all I do is with my right hand and like all of that. So it makes sense that I have carpal tunnel, and everything I looked up, it looks like I have it, especially the losing feeling. That's like a main like symptom of it, is like having numbness, and I have a lot of numbness in my right hand, like so much. I mean, I can still use it obviously, but like it just feels numb at times and it really hurts. So anyway, I went on Amazon and I ordered a wrist guard and a little MacBook stand. Other than that, I'm going to film my music of the month. I know that you guys have been dying for one lately, and I honestly just like really only want to film them when I have songs that I absolutely love and I'm like super passionate about and like really into. So I haven't had that for a while until Lennon Stella's new album. So of course I want to film that for you guys today, and I really want to film in my new car. So I'm gonna go film a music of the month. I'm gonna probably change from like my sweatpants and stuff into a normal outfit, but I just wanted to update you guys. I'm back and I'm done recording my music of the month. I actually really loved it and it was so much fun to record. Now I'm making some tea. I got back and Brandon had lit this beautiful strawberry pound cake candle. This is so loud, but this is my favorite thing ever. Like this is the easiest little teapot. I got it from Target, and the light just turns off when it's ready. Just heats up my water so fast for my tea. I seriously love it. But this candle, I'm putting you all on. This is so bomb. Guys, I am making some bomb food right now. We've got some beef and broccoli stir fry right here. It smells so good. I wish I could explain to you how yummy this smells. And then we got these dumplings. I can't open them up, but I'll show you guys when they're cooked. We got some dumplings in here. Wow, look how delicious. I low-key burnt the dumplings just a little bit on the bottom, but they're better than the first time I made them. The first time I made the dumplings, I actually caught them on fire and had to run and bring the pan outside on the balcony because they were on fire. So you know what, this is progress, but it looks so yum. Can we just talk about how I spent so long trying to curl my hair in today, and this is what it looks like. Are you actually joking? Are we kidding? Anyway, I'm about to go to bed. I'm honestly so tired and it's only 9 o'clock. I just feel like I've been waking up way too early. I need to start sleeping in longer. But I'm gonna read you guys my devotional as always. If you guys enjoy these, you know, just keep letting me know that you guys are enjoying them. If you guys aren't enjoying them, then I'll stop. But I also am gonna continue this vlog into tomorrow. So you guys are gonna be seeing 2 days because I know I didn't do much today and the days are just getting slower and slower and slower, and so it's getting really short vlogs for you guys. So I'm gonna try and create longer ones. All right, so today's says, True, humble, joyful, and perseverant love is not born out of raw duty, but out of worshipful gratitude. We love because he first loved us. As I wrote the character qualities of real love, true, humble, joyful, and perseverant that you see in the statement above, my heart was filled with the sadness of conviction. I thought, my love often fails to be true. No, I don't mean true as contrasted with fake. I'm not thinking here of hypocritical, I'm going to act like I love you even though I don't. True here means consistent, reliable, and not apt to go in some unloving direction. Sadly, there is still inconsistency in my love. When someone disagrees with me, when someone gets in the way of my plan, when I am forced into an unexpected way, or when someone gets what I think I deserve, it is very tempting for me to respond in a less than loving way. The second word, humble, explains why I respond as I do. I still lack humility. I still tend to make life about my plan, my feelings, my desires, and my expectations. I'm still tempted to assess the good of the day by whether it pleased me versus whether I pleased God and was loving towards others. I still am tempted to live as if I own my life and still fail to remember that I was bought with a price. And all of this causes love to be burdensome rather than joyful. The third descriptive word. It really is true that when you're living for you, the call to love others is always a burden for you. The final word points us to the highest and hardest standard of love, perseverant. Love that isn't faithful is love that has little value. Love that changes with the wind is not really love at all. It is a fickle and momentary put on that does more damage than it does good. That is why God's faithful, eternal love is such a huge and motivating comfort. The question then is, where in the world am I going to get this kind of love? Well, it never comes from picking yourself up and telling yourself that you're going to do better. If you had the power for this kind of self-reformation, the cross of Jesus Christ would not have been necessary. The only way I can escape the self-focused bondage of my love for me and actually begin to love others is for forgiving, liberating, empowering, and eternal love to be placed in me. The more I'm grateful for that love, the more I find joy in giving it to others. God's love, willingly given, provides the only hope that I can love in my heart that I joyfully give as well. This is so important. I really loved the verse, where is it? I am still tempted to assess the good of a day by whether it pleased me versus whether I pleased God and was loving towards others. I still am tempted to live as if I own my own life and still fail to remember that I was bought with the price. I think for us, obviously everyone is different, but I think for the most part it is really easy to love others, show love to others, and be giving and kind and all those kinds of things when other people are kind to you. But it's a lot harder when other people, it can be the littlest thing, but it's harder to love others when you feel like maybe they are annoying you, or they're nagging you, or they're a burden to you, and you feel like it's harder to love them. It can also be harder to love someone or be kind to someone when you are either jealous of them, or you have bitter feeling towards them, you have resentment. And so I feel like it's a really important reminder that, the love that we give to others should be humble and joyful and perseverant, because like it said, it's not love that's fickle, it's not worth anything. If it just wavers back and forth, then what is it worth? And I feel like God obviously wants us to love unconditionally like he does, and I feel like that's something I for sure obviously need to work on. I feel like not to say I hate everyone and I'm not a loving person. I really do try really hard, if sometimes if people do me wrong or hurt my feelings or whatever, I try really hard to forgive and just continue to show them love. I always try and be the bigger person and show love. And I also think it's important to not just show love to others because it makes you feel good and you feel like you're doing the right thing, but because you genuinely think that it's the right thing to do, is to love others and treat them with kindness no matter what, no matter where they come from, what they've done. You have to have compassion and love for them, because I feel like that is the way obviously that Jesus lived his life, and so we should be living the same way because he died on the cross to place that kind of unconditional love in us. So I really like that. I think that's a really good reminder, because I think that there are so many reasons or excuses that we can make to not be nice to others or not be, loving or kind towards them. There's a lot of reasons to not forgive people, and we really have to remember that we're not set on this earth to hold grudges or any of that. We should be showing compassion, forgiveness, and love to others. And so that's really important. And I think people on the internet, on the internet really need to hear that. They really need to hear that, yeah, we need to show more love. And even if it doesn't feel like it's easy, that's the point. So anyway, that's my devotional of the day, and those are my thoughts on it for the day. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired and my wrist freaking hurts so bad. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but like legit, it's been tingling, it's been going numb. So I can't wait until my wrist brace gets here. I feel like an old lady, but I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is the next day, obviously, and this morning I decided to make some Brandon. I made some yummy cinnamon rolls for Brandon because he, I know, really wanted them, and he slept in so much this morning. Normally he wakes up at like 5:45, and he woke up at 8 this morning, and I was like, oh, it's Sunday, lazy day, I'll make some cinnamon rolls. So we made some cinnamon rolls. Now I'm gonna make some coffee, and we're gonna watch another episode of Waco. We're only on episode 3, and I think that there is 6, so we're gonna try and watch a lot of it today. And then I want to really watch a church service, either just like later today, at some point today I want to watch one because it's Sunday. So that's the plan. I'm so excited because I just checked the mail and my wrist brace is here for my carpal tunnel. I honestly feel like I should have just bought left and right just in case my left one starts to get crazy. But basically I'm supposed to like work with this on. I can sleep in this, and it's supposed to help, I think, bring like blood flow. All right, this is it. I feel like I'm supposed to have it on really tight. Whoa, this should help my numbness. Considering I have to edit today, like 3 videos, I think that this will be good. It feels so weird. All right, I have my AirPods in, but just ignore that. I feel so bad because today has been seriously the longest like work day, but it's gone by so fast. Last time I vlogged, like we had just had breakfast, and it's like 4 o'clock now. Like it's literally 4 p.m. So I'm gonna be getting, you know, ready to make dinner soon. But I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw something that I really wanted to make, and it's this like strawberry cream matcha latte. So my teapot is heating up so I can put some hot water in with my matcha, and then I'll show you guys what I did. All I did was blend strawberries and almond milk in here because that is what the girl did. So I copied her. I just did some strawberries and almond milk, and then I'm gonna pour it into a glass. I'm gonna taste test this now. I love this little wrist brace, but honestly, it's helping me out. Okay, I'm gonna taste test this now. I feel like I should be mixing this up. Look how pretty it looks though. I feel like cha-cha matcha. That is actually so good. I feel like I taste a lot more of the strawberry than I do matcha, but no, it's like even. Wow. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I think next time I would add maybe like a little bit of sweetener or something sweet. Maybe I would add like some form of sugar or maybe like agave or something just to give it a little hint of sweetness. But it's so bomb. Brandon is cooking some dinner. We got the chicken going, and then I don't want to show you my oven because I never clean this little screen, but they've got cauliflower in there and it is gonna be so yummy. We're having, oh. What are you doing? We're having dinner. Look at our yummy cauliflower. We put some yummy sauce in there. We got some chicken, cauliflower, and chicken.
Oh.
I'm gonna taste test the cauliflower.
Oh.
It's a little mushy.
Oh. Hot?
Hot.
Steam come out your mouth. You probably look like a dragon on film. Keaton Milburn.
That's good. It's pretty good. It is the next day, guys, and I am ending the vlog here. We ended up finishing Waco, and I think I really want to talk about it in an upcoming podcast episode because it was so crazy and there's just like so many mixed thoughts about the show. So we finished it. It was really good, but we just had dinner, and today I literally worked all day long from like 9 a.m. and now it's 6 o'clock and I am currently editing this video that you guys are watching. So it has been a crazy past few days, I guess. So I hope you guys are still enjoying these vlogs. If you guys are, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and you guys can hit the red button down below and subscribe. As always, my podcast is also linked in the description, so you guys can go check that out. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.